Hey, what's up guys? It's Scott at Dallas Vintage Toys, and we are doing what we do here. A gentleman brought in an awesome G.I. Joe collection, and as the G.I. Joe expert, I'm going to be going through this piece by piece, assigning a value to it, and making an offer. It's actually Sean that makes the offer.
But you're pretty excited about this one, right?
It's a pretty good one. Yeah. I see a lot of this stuff, but this gentleman has some things that are pretty cool. Did you take all this stuff? Did you transport it from Reno and back to Texas? Or from north of Reno?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It's a lot of work.
Well,
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
I collected this as a kid, and I started recollecting
Okay.
and opens. And then my mom and dad live in California, and a toy shop down there wanted all my Star Wars and my unopened stuff, but he couldn't afford to take on this. So
I know one time we were on Pawn Stars and we were in Vegas, and I went to that toy shop in Vegas right over there on Fremont Street.
oh yeah,
So yeah, I know there's a lot of people that collect out there.
yeah. All the missiles and stuff are should be in a plastic bag or something.
So that's how you kept it intact for all these moves. Peanuts.
Yeah, never again. Got a pain in the butt. So the only pieces I don't have is the jet, the mob, and sequencer. I put it all off.
Okay.
So
You know, that's pretty common with a lot of collectors. So you get this stuff. It's the same story with me, really. You get it as a kid, you're into it, and you find other things in life that kind of sway your interest, shall we say.
yeah,
And then, once those things have kind of run their course, or, I don't know, maybe you caught a good YouTube video or something, you start collecting again.
yeah.
What's up with this thing? What is this?
That's an electric. That's from. I think that's early '80s. It's a toy track, like a Hot Wheels track, but it's all construction.
Did you have this as a kid, or is this something you picked up later on?
No, I had that as a kid.
This is yours from when you were a kid?
Yep, all this is. Yep.
Whoa.
Yep.
How about the gliders? Did you keep these in that condition as a kid?
Yep.
No way,
I
man.
didn't. So I didn't play with the stuff. I got it, and I had shelves in my room, and it just sat there. And then I had all the boxes, and then when I moved when I turned 18, I moved. I didn't take the boxes. My mom and dad threw them all away.
Oh,
So
no.
I had all the original boxes for all this stuff too.
Yeah, it's
It's
funny
like-
because we hear that story so often. It's usually when someone moves out, their parents are like, mom's like, I need my exercise room. Dad's
Yeah.
like, I need my my exercise room. So what happens is they give everybody's stuff.
Yeah.
I was lucky. My parents my dad really liked toys a lot. So as I was a kid, all the toys were kept intact when I moved out.
Like I said, they just one day were like, we don't have no more room for this box, and they called me up. I was like, oh no, you didn't. I would have come and got them.
So I went to the Marine Corps, and I came back from boot camp on boot leave, and my room was turned into a guest room, and all my stuff was gone.
No, did your mom tell you at all? Or
No, it was a boot camp.
It just happened.
I just came back, and it was like, oh, okay.
That's awful, man.
Dude, I was a fresh Marine crying over my turtles.
Did any of the other Marines have the same experience for boot camp that you talked to?
I mean, I didn't have
You
the...
just didn't talk about it?
At that time, I didn't have the guts to be like, hey, when you guys went home after boot camp, did your mom throw away all your toys?
Oh, man. I hear it. I hear it quite often, actually. Yeah, I'm lucky. My parents kept my stuff just as is. If my toys got destroyed, it was of my own doing.
So what do we got right here?
This is the, I think it's called the Vector. It's from Battle Force 2000. People debate this. They're like, well, it came out in 1987. I always kind of placed this at 88. It kind of came out at the end of 1987. And you didn't actually see it in the G.I. Joe catalogs until 88. So I've had one of them in my collection, but I sold it because they're so fragile. You know, I've got 2 cats.
Yeah, these would not fare well against cats.
They were kittens too when I got them. So. But this is pretty cool.
Ooh, can I see the bottom of that again?
Yeah. The story with the Cobra glider is that every kid went outside with this as soon as they got it, threw it against the tree, you know? Whoosh. And then not much left. But these, like the gentleman was saying, he preserved these and didn't play with them. So that's why they're here. And whoever gets these next really has a time capsule on their hands. All right, let's see what else we got here. It's computer stuff. I don't know that stuff. Or G.I. Joe. Some kind of onesie here.
Is that an Elmo?
Oh,
it is Elmo.
That's fun.
I forgot some stuff too. I ran out of room. I didn't know you liked Garbage Pail Kids. I had them all.
All the cards?
Mhm.
Really? Sean's like one of Sean's favorite things.
That's with the Garbage Pail Kids.
Yeah. It's,
Okay.
Now, generally, hold on, let's get the. Generally, halfway through collection, I got to take a coffee break. Let's go.
you want to watch you make coffee?
No, you're gonna watch me drink it.
You want to see the Defiant?
Oh, yeah. All right. So we're mid going through the collection. Scott needs to take a break to get his coffee. Sip, sip.
So we're through, halfway through the collection. Sean's gonna show this off a little bit.
We got top men working on this.
Sean and I were joking around it. It's like Indiana Jones.
Hey, look, America.
At the very end of Indiana Jones, whenever they have the Ark of the Covenant, and it gets put in a wooden crate and boxed up and just put out nowhere. So you're looking at a Defiant space shuttle from 1987, perfectly preserved in the.
I put the styrofoam back on. This isn't light.
But the
Yeah, we got
John, you've been working out.
I have been,
Getting
man.
your
45
morning-
minutes yesterday.
Getting
Here's
your
what I do. I
morning
get some Defiance. I just like bench press them right there.
Are you excited about having this piece in?
Yeah, I mean, we got some cool stuff from the Netherlands too. Someone hit us
Yep.
up. We got a lot of last 17 figures in. We got another Scratch the Cat. So we got 3 of those in stock right now.
We got some crazy good stuff.
We got some. Yeah, we got another Optimus Prime. We got Sunstreaker. We got a Hound graded. We got some cool stuff that we didn't even make it on the website. I think some of those pieces sold already. This was just recently graded. That's a straight 85. We just contacted one of our customers and he said, I'll take it. So, yeah, I'm adding tons of stuff to the website. Lots of loose figures. I listed some carded vintage stuff yesterday. We got some more Garbage Pail Kids. I think I have another guy bringing in some more stuff. So I might have series 1 through 15 complete. There's the other Scratch right there. So we got 2 loose ones, 1 carded.
What is Scratch going for these days? Ish.
Could be anywhere from like 1,500 to 2,500, give or take. Some have sold like around 3,000. Just really depends on which way the wind's blowing that day. So,
What do you got?
Watch
Right
the
there?
road now. The traffic's crazy.
From when you were a kid?
Yep. Yep. I've had so many people reach out wanting this over the years.
The main question is, did you color?
Nope. Nope. Still all original.
So even as a kid, you said, I'm not doing it.
Yep. Wasn't gonna do it.
Was it because of just preservation of the toys and the coloring books and the merchandise and stuff?
Yeah, pretty much.
You've always had the collector mentality where you wanted it to be nice and clean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did somebody ever instill that in you, or was that just instinct?
Just I don't know. Just, I'm always been a collector. Like I collect comic books, baseball cards. Shoot, yeah, I got a ton of stuff.
Dude, I'm with you. I always think that that's interesting because, I mean, in the 80s, there was like, that wasn't like the collector mentality, you know? Like there, but like you kind of naturally went to preserving your items, where a lot of people didn't catch on to that until adulthood, and then they wanted to get their things back. But
I even just recently, well, same time I had all the original Dungeons and Dragons stuff. It was all brand new too, so I even picked that out from already. So.
I remember as a kid, you know, I liked G.I. Joes, and I was able to retain all the information of all these toys, what goes to what. But I remember one time I had dug up an entire part of my parents' backyard, and I put all my Joes up there, built this giant fort. I mean, you name it, man. It was one of the coolest projects I ever did as a kid. And when the lawn people came, they knocked on the door. They were like, "Are these your toys?" I was like, "They sure are." And I was like, "Be careful with my toys." But they stayed outside for a long time, and I mean, a lot of them were discolored and messed up from that. So I had the collector mentality about Star Wars stuff, but with my G.I. Joe stuff, I really played with it pretty hard.
Yeah, the only thing I did was my Tonkas and my Hot Wheels and stuff. And my player cars.
yeah,
They were pretty rough. I didn't even bring them down here. It's like, oh, I played all the things.
It's also like if you ever see the LJN wrestlers, you know, the rubber wrestlers from the 80s, man, every kid had, with a little brother, you know, hit their brother or older brother with the LJN wrestlers. Those are notoriously beat up.
Yeah, I thought I had some of them. Maybe they're in one of these totes here. I'm not sure. Like some stuff I had, some Transformers that I can't find either, so I don't know.
Isn't that a toy store?
yeah. This is Boston Mike. This is Narc over here. That's Mini Mike.
How you doing? Good.
What's in here?
We just looked at a Cobra Thing. Complete. And we're moving on along. Yeah, it's kind of cool. This guy pretty much has most of the collection, I would say, from, what would you say, 82 to 87?
Yeah, that Battle Force 2000 is probably when I stopped.
Yeah. We were just talking about that. So, Battle Force 2000 showed up on the 88 catalog, but not the 87 catalog, which I thought was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
But I classify it as 88, while some people are like, that's 87, man. God!
This one.
You're wrong, man.
Show the goods, man. Show the goods.
Silver Fogo, 1987. What else we got here? Is the bridge layer. I already found the bridge earlier, so that is complete.
Old printer.
I'm going to show everybody something on that bridge layer. So one of the things that you're looking for on this is always cracked.
You know if any of this
So when you find a bridge layer that this is actually functional, you're in good shape. At one point last year, I had maybe 10 in the back without that part.
What do you got?
Oh, these are all
Ah, nice.
with the Commodore.
Yeah, this is cool. Skate or die.
Craig, the man. Hey.
So these stories in there too. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. Comics with the games.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and put this transformer over there with.
There it is.
We'll do a.
I knew I had this guy. I couldn't find him. Okay.
Did you have a favorite?
I didn't really. My mom and dad said one or the other, so I went with G.I. Joe or the Transformers. I had some here and there, but not a ton. But Optimus was the best back then.
So many people have the same exact story. Their parents said one or the other.
Yeah.
With Joe's and Transformers, Sean says it literally all the time.
Pick one.
Yeah, that's definitely true. We hear that one a lot. For me, it was definitely Joe's because Transformers were like $30
Yeah.
in 1984. Now, if you want to have a fun time, pull out the CPI inflation calculator on the internet, and you can see exactly how much money that was in 1984.
Yeah.
Speaking of Transformers, there's Jetfire.
Oh, there he is.
I think I had an Optimus Prime, but I can't remember.
Yeah.
I was really quite destructive with my Transformers, the ones that I
Can I
did.
see that one?
Fire.
As you take some of them out, do you remember where they sat in your room as a kid?
Yes. My whole entire.
Hey, Dorian, if you want to get a value on those Transformers for me, that'd be cool.
Where are they?
He's got them over there.
Okay, I'll check it. This one does not work.
It doesn't work? Okay. I'll leave it here. It's been in the store.
No, that's fine.
It would be more rare if it did work.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll get it fixed, but it's gonna take a bud.
Okay, next.
I remember this.
Dorian, Coke or Pepsi?
Coke all day long, dude.
What about you?
Coke.
Preference?
I'm definitely a Coca-Cola man.
I don't like tasting the can yet. 20 minutes after.
But Sean recently made fun of me about. I tried that new Coca-Cola, the holiday
Radio
creamy
Shack.
one. Ah, delicious.
Remember?
Is it?
Yeah, the
Sean
gray one.
looked at it and goes,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Radio Shack sold that one
"Here." So I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Cheerful."
back in the day. This one's like a new one.
Because it said holiday cheer Coke.
So all that's the
Blueprints and stuff.
blueprints
Yeah.
and figures and stuff.
All of these are figures?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be fun.
Those are all the,
Somebody, what I really like, you bring stuff from childhood. Somebody can bring in.
I couldn't remember what it was.
I know VFR. You remember those, Dave? They were like kind of like a Bluetooth BMXer. That was a cool toy.
just missing one of the pins there.
Oh, cool, man! You got the Cobra Missile Command.
Well, they have these pins, you know, these little things in their legs, this little clip.
Oh.
So it's missing one of those. But it's also missing a gun clip, I think, too. There's like a clip that goes around his arm that the gun will sit on when he turns into a plane.
Oh.
Diamondback Viper from the 80s.
It's all good.
That's my bike that I ride around right now.
I do.
Dude, those are cool. Those are really cool. I had a friend that his older brother had one.
I'm gonna set
He left
these in
down
here.
when he moved off or whatever. And dude, that was a nice bike.
Whoever did that, it's genius.
Represent.
Looks like we're gonna move on here to the figures. Did he say were these all the figures? Did he say? So I think Dorian's got them. So try to do them all in one big sweep. That way, there's no guess.
So since you're the G.I. Joe guy, do you usually have to like look these up, or you pretty much know?
Oh yeah, I
Going right?
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know what they are. Just, I mean, even in my own personal collection, I have almost every GI Joe. I've had the entire collection, but I don't currently have it because it's just too much stuff. You can't. It's just too much stuff. I like to keep my toys displayed, not necessarily just like box stuff.
Little, my whole room had shelves, and I always thought my brother was messing with me because there would be little footprints. To this day, he swears to God, he never touched my G.I. Joes. But in the dust, like, there was footprints in there. So I always thought these things were...
No way.
Yeah, so I swear on everything. Like, I really thought my son
That
was
is the
messing with
first,
me.
like.
To this day, he's like, I never touched him, man. I'm like, I showed my mom and dad. I'm like, look it, somebody's messing with me.
Man, you must have had a friend that was messing with you, or you know, Cobra Commander came alive.
Yeah.
don't know.
Small soldiers, you know?
Yeah. And then that movie came out. I was like, whoa.
Maybe.
I have more flag parts.
There's other stuff for these too.
You guys can put all the flag parts together. That would be for me, if you could. No, I don't mean build it. I mean just put them all next to each other.
Yeah.
I can look at the parts and go, oh yeah, that's. Oh yeah.
What up, dude?
This is gonna be.
I'm Batman.
This will all be you to look at.
They made quite a few. They did a lot of repaints. And for the people that are like really hardcore G.I. Joe collectors, I mean, I consider myself that, but people that really go nuts, man, they collect those last ones from '94. And honestly, I just don't really see the value in some of those because it's just the same figure with different paint. Some of them are really cool, like the Dino Hunters, and a few others, but
Okay, so this gentleman here has every G.I. Joe figure from 83 to 87, minus one.
87. The first year is 83 to 94.
No way. He has
Do you have-
all of them
I'm
from
sorry,
83 to
do
87.
you have
Yeah.
the Defiant figures?
Minus one
And
figure.
Rumbler?
How many
Yeah,
figures is that?
Rumbler From 87? Those are kind of some of the harder ones.
Total was like over 500 for the total at 83 to 94. First wave.
I'm gonna put that in.
I would like have to say between 375 around there.
Around 375?
Should be the first from 83 to 87.
Seven.
No, yeah, about three.
3?
Three.
Okay.
Three, a little over three.
A little over 3. So 325.
I could say yeah.
Scott had 275.
Well, I said 275 to 3. We're on the same page.
Yeah.
So now,
I mean, are you counting each Snake Eyes? They did like 4 different variants of Snake Eyes.
I knew this was gonna
3
come up,
different,
that's why I was like,
2 different variants of Storm Shadows.
Like, why even have this conversation?
2 different variants
This
of
is
Duke.
graduate school level work on G.I. Joes, okay?
Did you already
Like, there's certain, like, that's like right before you have nostalgia. Like that age group, like Rich like Telmo and
What's that?
Right. It's like nostalgia hasn't
Yeah,
started
somewhere.
for you yet.
I missed some of the other ones. I put them back.
All of them. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
For most people, at least. For me, like,
Gotta have it as with these toys, Craig.
no.
These are the best toys ever made. Better than the Turtles, Boo, Turtles.
I was at,
Better
where
than
was I
E-Man.
recently? I think I went to Target to go get some cat litter or something.
were you in
Man,
the
the toys
Masters of
were
the Universe at all?
Yeah.
They had nothing.
I had a couple here and there, but
So to, Mike's point, I just don't think they're ever going to make toys this expansive.
I might run into some here.
Of course, the HasLab stuff does a lot of really cool
Yeah.
pieces.
I love it.
It costs an arm and a leg, but
I love the classic.
of course, so do these. Did you get the Rattler?
Oh yeah, I'm all
Yeah?
up to date. Just waiting for the new wave to hit.
On the Super 7s.
I don't do Super 7s. No, just the classic. I don't like the Super 7s. I think they're too bulky.
Cartoonish?
I don't mind the cartoonish to a point, but you're right. They're a little too cartoonish. Ooh. This guy's got a steel brigade just thrown in a box like this.
It's fun stuff, friends. Fun stuff. Now this is nice. So this figure usually has a. We'll just say his shirt went to the dry cleaners a few too many times.
Yeah, he gets very tan. And
Yeah.
His probably in the top
That's
5.
a nice blue one.
Brittle crotch is right there.
When I first went to work for Dallas Vintage Toys, that's the first thing I bought. I was like, oh wow, look at that Spirit with a nice blue shirt. Still got it, and the shirt is still blue. It's harder to find a nice blue shirt than it is a
Yeah.
dry cleaners that won't destroy your clothes.
Talking Joe's the greatest toys. You know it.
Yeah. You're all right.
They can fit into anything. You can play with them, mix them with anything.
Yeah, I didn't get that. You fit them anywhere.
Anywhere.
Well, you know,
Like
you want to
where?
mix them with Star Wars and have them attack the Imperial fleet.
Yep. In my battles, there was the Joe
So you
battle
would-
first, okay?
so you
And then, at the end of the battle and everything was blown up, that's when the Star Wars people came in.
Yeah.
No. what I did
Clean
was
it up.
I had the GI Joe headquarters, or at least parts of it, and I had it outside in the dirt, you know, and it had a little moat around it.
This is a cool one.
And they had captured Chewbacca because he was an alien dude, and they had him in the prison.
I like it.
And they went in there.
That's awesome.
They went in there and
They
did
captured him
They
because
went in there.
alien.
Yeah, they went in there and did experiments on him every day.
Wow.
They were trying to make super soldiers, man.
I like your imagination.
How old were you when all this?
Did you have a lot of friends?
Oh, I had lots of friends. And
I
they
thought
all,
we were talking about what we did last weekend.
and they all helped take care of old Chewbacca.
I like it. No, I couldn't mix my toys.
Dark, dude. Dark.
No,
Well, I mean-
if I was playing with G.I. Joes, I was only playing with G.I. Joes. I would put them in my case and break out my turtles, my other toy lines. I couldn't mix them.
Weird.
No.
Well, the turtles and GI Joe don't fit, but they made a lot of weird, like smaller figures back in the day. They had like
Yeah.
Black Hole and Battlestar Galactica, and all those had to have some sort of place.
Indiana Jones.
Especially when you don't have a lot of money. Indiana Jones had to go and excavate outside.
Yeah.
He found Chewbacca's remains out in the desert.
Never lost any of the toys in the
What's
snow.
your beef
or-
with Chewbacca?
I've got a serious
No
beef with
kidding,
Chewbacca,
man.
dude.
I know, man. What did Chewie do
It's
to you?
legendary.
Just
well,
just a nice hairy friend, you know.
I know.
Hairy but beautiful.
He makes a great omelet, too.
does he?
Yeah, Chewbacca makes.
Get a bunch of toy
You got
guys
a picture?
together,
I
okay?
didn't see him over there. You got a refrigerator there?
This is what happens
No, I have a bunch of it.
when Dorian said, yeah. He had to excavate Chewbacca after he did weird experiments on him. What the hell, man? Yeah, about $7,000.
Okay.
Just to let you know. Thus far.
$7,000. $7,000.
Tell Scott to stop talking and just value it.
Yeah. But then it'll just be a video of him looking at plastic bags.